Okay, hi everybody, this is Naveen Ferguson. Welcome to the channel. Okay, for the foreseeable future, I will just be doing general card readings for the channel. Feel free to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, leave comments. I'd love to hear from you. And if you want to further support the channel, please consider becoming a Patreon member. It really does help the growth and development of the channel. Okay, so now let's get into your reading. Hi Taurus, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the channel. This is Naveen Ferguson. I've actually shuffled all of the cards. I'm just doing a quick shuffle again, just because I like shuffling, and also it shows a nice confidence to see that the reader is shuffling your cards. I know how that must feel. So I know that I like to treat people how I'd like to be treated. So just letting you know, that's why I shuffle the cards, or at least show you that I shuffled it, even though I've already shuffled all of these. Okay, so yeah, please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon. Oh, got tongue tied just now. We're going to dive into your general card reading for the time frame of May the 7th to the 30th of 2025. Let's get to it. Okay, so Taurus, we have the Judgment card here. Yeah, it's it's very clear that a lot of you are at a finish line is what's coming through. Interestingly enough, there's a handful of you who are at a finish line with a relationship is what's coming through, whereby you see the situation for as it truly is. You are no longer blinded or beguiled or, bewitched, as it were, by any more lies or deceits or circumstances. You see something for as it truly is, and it has allowed you to make a pivotal decision which will set in a better course for your life. But moreover, for the general populace of Taurus, I do feel that one was sent for a few of you. But moreover, this is a finish line to a project, a transition. Perhaps some of you are getting a job offer, probably leaving to start your own business, starting some of you had recently had a child or something, and it's just, you see the world differently now. This whole dynamic, it's not going to shift back. You're not going to fall back into old habits or old people or old circumstances. You're moving literally, fully, absolutely moving forward into this brand new way of being, this brand new you, this brand new lifestyle. It's like your philosophies have evolved or risen to a higher state of being. It's like almost like a level of spiritual maturity that is now going to be a part of your new fabric on which you approach various things or make decisions or even the way you think. And it's almost like you're from the outside in and looking at yourself from the outside in, because you're getting used to this. Your entire essence is getting used to this. Like your old mentalities and everything, it's gone away, and it's like you're getting adjusted to this new sense of being. It is meant for more purpose in your life, more meaning. It's definitely meant to further enrich your life overall. Whether for some of you it's bittersweet, leaving a negative understanding or a negative understanding finally coming to an end in certain respects. I'm sorry you had to go through certain things, but you are going to be much more better off in so many ways. And whether it's for some of you, it's not bittersweet, whereby it's just absolutely sweet. It's a sense of maturing, evolution, like Pokemon, okay? You're being asked to grasp this. Really don't fear this. This new foundation, this new you, this new way of going, whether it's in family, relationship, your own personal lifestyle and hobbies and systems, this new business endeavor, or this new subject of study, or you stepping into your own personal business, or whatever the situation. It's definitely for your best moving forward. Further clarification. Yeah, see what I mean? The Nine of Swords. You have made sense, like I said, of these negative things that were kind of, they tried to beguile you, tried to make you think the worst of a situation or something like that. Okay, that's with the worriness. That was with the heaviness, and you're trying to keep a strong front of a situation and stuff like that. But the Nine of Swords, you're realizing that these fears, these anxieties, they don't exist. They don't have to exist. You don't have to allow it to exist. Okay. And again, for some of you, it's definitely a relationship. But the others of you, it's also, you don't have to fear about moving into a leadership role. Certain people might have even told you, why would you hope for such lofty ambitions? You're realizing you can. Okay, you are more than able. You are crazy talented. You have a lot of blessings going for you for your success, and you realize that the lies and the deceits, the betrayals, and the way certain things in life were challenging that made it seem impossible. You're realizing that the worst that could happen, everything, it's a fallacy. It doesn't exist. It only exists if you allow it to exist. If you allow yourself to, focus on the negative, and you're realizing that there's no reason for you to have these anxieties. There's no reason for you to worry. There's no reason for you to stay in a situation that is not uplifting. You know what I mean? And you're realizing that now. Okay? Further clarification. Thank you, universe. This card, no, this card, great. Yeah, the Empress, and you're realizing you have the whole world ahead of you. Your social relationship is getting better. Your emotional state is getting better. Some of you are definitely with the child understanding. Like some of you, if you need to be single parents, sensing you're going to take that step because it's just better. One moment, please. I do apologize. I don't live alone. Sometimes I have to answer the door. But yeah, some of you who are even single parents, it doesn't have to be like a single mother. It could be a single father. Yeah, you're realizing that it's the best course of action to leave a situation. But moreover, your life with the Empress is finally unfurling for you in the best possible way. All the grandeur, all the abundance, all of the possibilities laid at your feet. This is with a new sense of purpose, a new sense of being, a new sense of like nurturing yourself and those who are important to you, and you will also be appreciated and nurtured by those people as well as time goes on. There's a facilitation of this absolutely grand new social life in business and friendship and relationship and family, all those kind of things. You're beginning you've healed for one thing in certain respects, or come to a understanding within yourself, as we spoke of. And you've healed from a certain kind of blockage in your psyche, which enabled you to move forward in this regard. But there's more healing to come. But you've made a significant step. This is one of the significant steps to facilitate, to allow this better environment of nurturing. Okay, for some of you, it's even a level of being pregnant. Whether it's physically or whether it's in a new endeavor you wish to manifest forth or whatever. It'll take time, but you're going through those aspects, and abundance is now coming your way on so many levels to lift you up, to further build you up. It's time. Okay, let's see what else is happening for you. We have, the Two of Pentacles. You'll be having a prominent choice that's set before you. How are you going to go about it? You're not going to be losing anything, but it's time to make a decision. Well, you're being asked to, as you're getting this enlightenment, as it were, okay? It is time for you to make that pivotal step and go with it. Leave certain things that you'd have no passion about, whether it could even be a level of abundance in its own right, but you're not living someone else's dream, you're living your dream. Okay, now that's not to say don't be practical and reasonable and rational on how you transition, okay, but to further facilitate your happiness in this new dynamic, you need to focus on what really holds your true authentic appeal. Okay, further clarification, see that the sun, that's literally finish what I say. The sun card in Major Arcana, again clarifying, you have to, to further upon this positive energy, these absolute transformative energies that are in you, you need to focus on what really brings you happiness towards your success. That is what's going to facilitate more of that abundant expansion in your life, with the sun card coming in and raising everything up to the most highest and most prominent, most happiest degree, most successful degree. The universe is trying to re-establish this universe, okay, aligning the planets for your success and your abundance. But you have to choose, you have to be authentic to yourself, you have to choose what is right for you. Further clarification, thank you, universe. See, the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is coming through and saying, this is you holding the cup of love for you. What is right for you? Focus on what brings you joy and happiness. Now is the time for you to further focus on yourself and the meaningfulness of your life. Okay, that's why we also had the aspect of the Judgment coming through, whereby I said that your eyes are totally open now. You see the truth of matters, and you're moving forward with this truth. This is a self-revelation, self-course correction, as it were. And these are the tools in which to help facilitate that. For some of you, this is moving to that love interest, or that true love affair of sorts, okay? The one who has really had your back, or the one who really holds this purpose and promise for a better life for you. Now, for example, just to clarify, that could be, sad to say, sometimes people do say no at the altar because they realized they were actually in love with someone else, or this is actually moving forward into really approaching that significant individual, or individuals, whatever the situation is, and opening the door towards that love interest, and not being timid anymore, not holding yourself back anymore, not thinking the worst anymore, like you're not good enough or whatever it is like that, not doing that to yourself anymore. Okay, this is you saying, I can do this job, or I can go after this degree, or whatever the situation is. Okay, this is loving yourself. Give yourself, Taurus, give yourself the opportunity. Okay, invest into yourself, invest into your happiness, go after it. Okay, and these are the successful advice in which to do that for you. So let's see what else is happening. See, oh my gosh, listen. The Ace of Wands. This is that passionate new beginning, that commitment, that engagement into that open door of this new event. Finally, you have arrived. It's starting. The Ace of Wands is the universe handing you this opportunity. And it's because of this line right here, where you had to, say to the universe, okay, I'm thinking about this, I'm thinking about that. Okay, I got it. I'm going to go after this. This is my heart. This is my passion. This is my drive. And the universe is going to compliment you in that. Say, okay, you got that. That's what you want to do. Okay, here it is. Bam. You see that? And that's the whole aspect of what was happening here. The Ace of Wands, you're about to move into this absolutely brand new beginning. Okay? and it's going to be very, very passionate, very, very fiery. And that could be with love, that could be with business, that could be with family, whatever situation. It could be all of the above. Okay? Further clarification. Yes. See? The Two of Cups. You're shedding away the old self, and you're getting this new crown, this new you. You're claiming it. Okay? Now, I know the Two of Cups isn't always, what that means. But this is, I'm an intuitive reader, and this is what I gather from this card. Further clarification. Thank you, universe. This card. Yeah. See? The Ten of Pentacles. It's all, this is it right here. You're claiming your crown. You're getting that direction. That's what you want to do. And look, the Ten of Pentacles. This universe said, okay, that's what you want to do. We're going to set you up for the long term. Ten of Pentacles. This is incredibly strong foundation, securities, investments for the long term, for the long journey, for your generational wealth, for your children, your children's children, for that relationship, for that business, for that collaboration, whatever the situation is, it's for the long term of prosperity and just flourishing. Okay, so many gifts and abundance and physicalities and enrichment and social upliftment. It's all there, and it's going to be withstanding the test of time. Okay, it starts now. Okay, so Taurus, let's get into your extended real quick. I have to go real quick. I do apologize. Feel free to consider becoming a Patreon member, because that is a great way to help support the growth of the channel. Let's see what's happening here. And yeah, the Four of Pentacles. This is you, especially in these lines right here. More so on this line here, but also a bit on this line right here. Okay, the Four of Pentacles. This is you, truly considering your options, truly considering your value, truly considering your investment. Where do you want to put your time? What is not worthy of your time? You see what I mean? What is not worthy of who you are? Okay, realizing your worth. Okay. Further clarification. Yes, look at that. The Wheel of Fortune. You're realizing there's so much more out there for you. This is the universe showering you now with favor, because you've realized that you are worthy of much more. Okay, and finally opening the door for more favor and more exuberance of life coming into your being, into your mental and heart space. Everything rising up, because you will be making a decision that was to go towards more of the light instead of dwelling in the dark. Okay, I'll say it like that. Further clarification. Yeah, the Emperor, of course. You see this right here on this line right here, Empress, Emperor. And I told some of you, you're going towards an actual love who actually appreciates you, who actually wants to be with you. Okay, and that's the Empress, the Emperor. It's going to be a match made in heaven, as they say. Okay, but also this is also you, not only with the Empress over here with the emotional aspects of all those social understandings, but also in the Emperor with the physical aspects of the abundance of the wonderful what would you call it, the cooperative measures of people of prominence and situations of prominence that are very favored, very respectful, very fair. There's a lot of wealth involved in there, good health, just good environment, being able to control your own schedule in so many ways, and just being able to really set the tone for your life now. You understand? It's just so much abundance, and it goes right here with the Empress, the Sun. I mean, the Ten of Pentacles. This is finally you stepping into your life. Okay, is what's coming through. Okay, my goodness, absolutely incredible. So let's see what else is happening. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles, especially through here and here, after you made the decision how you're going to work, what you're going to do, what you're going to invest in, what type of relationship you're going after, but and right here with the open door and everything. Look, this is you. You're finally working on what really brings you peace and abundance and assurance, what brings you happiness, what would get you up and out of the bed with a smile on your face in the morning. Okay, and this is really people appreciating your quality, your worth. That could be in relationship, business, whatever the situation is, but you finally actually doing something that is meaningful to you, that really resonates with you. Further clarification. Yes, look at that. The 8 of Swords. You're letting go. You've let go of those naysayers, the people who tried to use you for your talents and never really uplifted you, tried to manipulate you. You see for what it is, and you're stepping out. You're not allowing it anymore. You're going into a better, much better environment. Yeah, the Temperance energy, and of course around here as well as this longevity of things. This is that start of things. Things are just going to get even better. So don't try to rush anything. Just go with the flow. Go with this beautiful energy that's coming into your life. Enjoy it. Just immerse yourself in it because there's so much more to come. Okay? Especially with these energies happening around here. Absolutely incredible. Taurus, we have Chrysotile. This deep colored stone comes from the serpentine group of stones. It is especially useful to attract and manifest your needs. Known to clear the heart chakra, it will help you inject energy into your being. You will be filled with energy and positivity. Excellent. And we have the angel message, which is perfect timing. Oh my gosh, perfect timing. Because you're making it a decision, okay? Perfect timing. It's going to work out. And we have awareness of cosmic influences. Yeah, you're becoming way more aware, especially with that Judgment card right here. This is just further reiterating what was initially said in the introduction. And we have here, between worlds, new directions. This says a large part of what we're talking about. It's a beautiful card because you're leaving one world and you're entering to an abundant next. Okay, especially as you make those decisions. Okay, right now you're transitioning. Okay, but it's just going to be all worth it. It's going to be amazing. Okay, so Taurus, I really do hope the reading was beneficial and encouraging for you. Thank you for being here, and I wish you the best. Bye.
Okay, that has been your reading. So excited. I really do hope that it was helpful, that it edified you, gave you some encouragement, some good advice on which to navigate whatever it is that you're dealing with right now and going through. I'm really wishing you all the best. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, consider becoming a Patreon member. It really does support the growth of the channel. So much things I would like to bring forth to you. Yeah, I think that's it. So stay great. Bye.